Hello guys, and welcome back to Rexxar plays Minecraft and has no idea what he's doing most of the time. Or what I hope will one day be my Minecraft Let's Play / some form of tutorial that informs you of things of the FTB's monster mod pack. So yeah, last time we left off, I flailed around like a headless chicken, trying to get things done, and as per usual I got no things done. So anyways, this last time we were down there, we got a turtle up and running, and while in between episodes I've been letting it run a bit, or quite a bit, and as you can see here, I set up this little thing because I realized that there's gonna be a metric F ton of cobblestone coming up that's gonna fill up the chest, and then yeah. And as you can see, right. It is done. It was done at least, but now it's a reset because I closed down Minecraft. But yeah, it dug a ginormous hole down there, and look, we have goodies. We have some gold, silver, lead. We have lots of iron ore, which is really useful. We have some copper, some tin, and we have diamonds. Yay! So let's take all this useful stuff with us. Uranium, this, aluminum ore, could bring this. Not sure about essence dust, I might just leave it, but apatite is coming with me, and this mimicrite is coming with me, and order air, the shards, oh yeah, the quartz, it's pretty useful. And the rest we're gonna leave down here until next time we need it. Also, I did a little bit of research. You may call it cheating, but I feel it'll benefit my Let's Plays in the long run, or else I'm just gonna be flailing around. Basically, I'm thinking that the things that comes with in-game instructions, like this, or these books, no, these books, I put them here. These books, like Culture and Open Blocks and stuff like that, that which comes with instructions, I'll follow the game logic, and the things that has no real intelligent purpose, like this, for example, survival generator. We know that it generates RF, but we know nothing else. I will be doing a little bit of research on that so that I can still experiment, but I will not be spending 99% of the time doing fuck all while I try figuring out what the hell I'm doing. So yeah, anyways, we got some iron, which is awesome. Got some diamonds, redstone should go in here. This should go in here. We got some coal, and the apatite goes in here. Mimicrite goes in here, such as quartz and the dust. Okay, so now we are going to set up some form of smelting system, and I thought about that. I was originally going to go with industrial craft stuff, but I realized that then there's going to be lots of pipes to move things, and we already have a generator set up, so yeah, we will be doing that later, because industrial craft seems to be when you actually have something set up and you want to make things better. For example, the industrial craft grinders and macerators and stuff can be sped up with overclockers, while what is called not forestry, the machines that use RF, they can't be overclocked or anything, so I feel that they should be a better start for us. So for now we are going to make first of all we are going to make redstone, right, the thermal expansion things. They can't be overclocked, they can't make, so it's a good base. Let's see, I'm gonna make conduit, leadstone, here we go, leadstone energy circuit, right, 80 RF, and that's just glass, redstone, and some lead. Okay, I also needed to check, let's go with thermal expansion. Let's see, there are engines. Here should be engines at least. Here they are. Generates a redstone flux. It doesn't say. Water and solid fuel requires hot fluid. Fluid fuel. Oh, they changed that. You need water now. Okay. Then it's like, yeah, it's really thankful that I'm using these instead, so I can use coal. Okay, so we're gonna make leadstone energy circuits, and for that we're going to be needing. I'm also gonna need to chop wood, cause I'm looking at my minimap and seeing like black dots, and I don't like black dots. Black dots are freaky. Oh, black dots are those giant blue trees. Okay, then it wasn't black dots, it was blue, dark blue dots. Also, this is giving me good amounts of food. Maybe I should build like a tree house up there. It would be nice. Also, I'm thinking of setting up a server, a separate server, so that my crops can grow and my machines can run while the game is exited. Also would prevent me from just pausing the game, which feels a bit cheaty. Right, so we are going to make some glass. Take some sand. Let's go with 10 sand for now. Turn that into glass. And then we got some lead. Yes, we do. We're gonna need 2. Let's use 4. And then we need redstone. Redstone. And while that is cooking, we will be making a hole here so that we can fit our leadstone conduits, the power conduits that will be transferring the power to and from our machines. Okay, now then, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 12 leadstone energy conduits. Then we just plug them in down here. Poof, 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 poof. Yes, this is. Okay, so then we need to make a pulverizer. Just made using pistons. Pistons. This. Okay, so we're gonna need 1 gold ingot. Some copper gears, iron and copper. Oh dear. We don't have any copper. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be needing the macerate some. So I'll pause the game. I'll pause the video here, so you don't have to watch me macerate forever and ever and ever. And I'll be back when I got some ingots. Okay, we're back. We got some copper ingots, and I'm currently smelting some iron ingots. So let's make some. Alright. Do we have any spare iron? Yes, we do. Oh god, we have lots of iron lying around. Goodness. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of these copper gear. Can I make some out of the copper gear? Like gear. Can make copper gear. I wonder if those are interchangeable. Thermal expansion. Because I really don't want to waste iron if I don't need to. So let's look at pulverizer. Forestry, thermal expansion. Okay, so they are, thank God they are interchangeable. And we can just use some sticks instead. Okay, so now we make wooden gear. And, where did I put all my stones? Alright, cobblestone. Perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Put here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Copper gears. Now we need a redstone reception coil, which is that 1 gold, redstone there. Now we need some flint and a piston and... Okay, so we need flint, which should be in here, I think. Yes, 2 pieces of flint. And piston, which is gold, redstone, and wood, stone. So, do we have wood? No, we don't have wood. So let's get some of that. We need iron, redstone. This, shift click, and we have a piston. Now we need one of these. Do we have enough glass and iron? We don't have the gold, we have the iron. Do we have the glass? Yes, we do. So then we shift click. We need glass. Ah, right, this one. Machine frame. And then we shift click. And we have a pulverizer. Yes. Now I'm going to make a furnace. Furnace. And please stop making noise, dear computer. Redstone furnace. Is that what I'm looking for? We have slag furnace, alchemical furnace, infernal furnace, blast, electric. No, it's redstone furnace. Okay, so we're gonna need, we're gonna need another reception coil, more copper gears, which means we're gonna need to mess with more copper. Yeah, we're gonna need approximately 6, yes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I shall pause here real quick so that I can just macerate this, so you don't have to watch me macerate it. Okay, we're back. Now we got some copper ingots. I'm also making some clay bricks so that I can make those clay things. Also, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of redstone. Where did I put the redstone? Seriously, where did I put my redstone? Not in here. Am I blind? Am I not seeing the obvious? Okay, seriously, where the fuck did I put all my redstone? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. This is a treasure trove I was not aware of. Cool. But yeah, so we're gonna need to make a, one of these. Do we have gold? No, we don't. No, we do. Let's make 2, just because, these. And then this. We don't have enough wood. Okay, I'm gonna need to go chop some wood because we are running really freaking low on wood. 2. Okay, so we have enough stones. Yes, we do. So then we just do this. No. It was forestry for Minecraft. First we're going to do this. And then we do... No. Then we do this. And then we... yes, then we do this. And then we have enough of this. We just need to make one of these. Good. And we have a reception coil, we have this, we have that, we have redstone, now we just need bricks, which we do have. So, let's make these. 2, redstone furnace, done. Yes, now we are definitely on our way to industrialization. So, we plunk down the pulverizer here. The pulverizer goes down here. And as you can see, the interesting part about this is that it has colored exits, which works exactly like, it's like a built-in redstone engine plus pipe. It will automatically pump out things. Each, I don't know, few ticks, it'll pump things out through a specified exit into a pipe or something nearby, which is configurable here. As you can see, the side is red. Now we configure it to be, let's say, blue. It changes to blue. But I usually just disable them all unless I know they are going to be useful. Okay, so the top we're gonna be putting a hopper on top. So we put blue here, blue there, which means that blue up here will be dumped in here and then pulverized, and then we put the side so that both these, both the pulverized ores here and the extra ores that sometimes happen. For example, if you pulverize, I think it was iron or copper. Just say iron. We pulverize iron. There's a 10% chance or 5% chance that it will create a gold dust as well. So you'll get iron and gold dust, and those both are put into the redstone furnace, which has its auto-config all of its sides to be, yeah. So this side we'll be putting in here, and this side will be exiting, and we will be putting a little bit of chest. Can we put, yes, thank God. We have enough to make one chest, which we will be putting, just gonna remove this, it's kind of pointless. There we go. And then we put a chest here, and it will automatically put things, actually, I'm going to explain it later. For now, I'm going to make a hopper. Hopper, which is a crap. Poop. Definitely extremely much poop. Okay, so we want to sleep, but we are not allowed to for some inexplicable reason. Ugh, come on. Be night already. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me sleep. I can only sleep at night. Well, it's fucking dark outside. Finally. Thank you. Now, just let me dump this in here. No, not you. And, oh yeah, while you were gone, I also cooked some bread. So I have food now. At least some form of food. So I don't starve to death. Okay, now we put away this. And we make a, should we waste iron? Yeah, I feel like we should. So let's waste 3 iron. And oh no, that's not good. Oh no, that is not good. We don't have enough wood to actually make a sticks. Wow, that's supposed to be a problem. But thankfully, I know we have at least one. Yeah, at least one here. We then break and get some wood, some oak wood back, which is awesome. Now we put it away. We use this, and thank God. There we go. Now we have an axe. Now let's go choppy wood. Question is where to go. I guess we could start clearing away this area a little bit. So we have a oh, that was very anticlimactic. Actually, I'm gonna pause the video here and grab tons of wood, and I'll be back when I'm home again with lots of wood. And we're back. Now we got lots of wood. 61 plus 43, which should last for quite a bit. So anyways, let's dump the jungle in here and the saplings. No. Let's dump this, and this, and there, and keep this for now. Half of this. Okay, what was I doing? I was making a chest, right? So let's turn this into wood, and then make a chest. Grab some iron. I know we have some. And let's make a grated hopper ticker, hopper duct, vacuum hopper, tile nether hopper name, nano hopper, yay, soldering station, grasshopper bait, hopper facade, hopper upgrade. Well, I just want a hopper, thank you. And there we are. No. No. There we are. Cool. Now we have a system set up. Excellent. I just need to figure out what to do next. Next I shall be snatching the materials I want to create. I want silver, lead, copper, tin. Where did I put the iron? Here we go. Iron, tin, gold. What else? What else? What else? What else? Ferrous ore could be good if we want invar. Tin, gold, silver, lead, and the rest is not interesting. Okay, so can we? No, we cannot. First of all, iron ore. It is input, and as you can see, boom. It is output here, and then it's put in here, and this will smelt it, and I'll put it in here. So now we have our own perfect little thing, except there is one more thing we need to do. I'm not 100% this is going to work, but I think it is indeed going to work. We shall see. Should make a chest. We shall put it up here. And dig away a hole here so we can actually open it. And then we dump all this stuff in here. And we'll output directly to this. And as you can see here, pulverized ferrous metal from pulverizing iron ore. And once it's done with putting pulverized iron in here, we shall see. We shall see. You shall see. Since it'll be be pulling both from here and from here. So once this is done, smelting the pulverized iron, it'll pull the ferrous metal and smelt it as well. Okay, so come on. Oh, we're running out of power. That is not very good. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so this is gonna take a while for it to smelt, so we're gonna just, as you can see here, it pulled the ferrous metal and it's smelting it, and I'm putting it here, ferrous ingot. But I don't think this is enough power. No, it does not. Okay, so let's upgrade the generator a little bit. Generator. Combustion and here we go, furnace generator. It requires a block of iron, some more iron. Right, furnace generator. Let's make a furnace generator and toss away this survivalist generator. Save our coal. So what do we need for this? We need a block of iron, and we get tons of iron lying around here. As you can see, yay. 52 iron. Now we're on our way. Okay, so first of all, we need to make a block of iron. And then we need a furnace. We can use this, because I don't think we'll be needing this anymore, since we have a redstone furnace now. So, thank you for your many years of service, but now you will be put to death. No, you will be evolved into a higher, more advanced form, a furnace generator. Oh yes. And we break this, and we put down the furnace generator, which to my knowledge should, yeah, it outputs lots and lots more power, but it's much more power. Yeah, instead of outputting a 5 RF per tick, it outputs 80 power per tick, but instead it has much shorter runtime. But it should be enough to, yeah, it should be enough to generate the power that we require. But I might just, is this 8 enough? Actually, I don't think this can transfer more than 80, so Yeah, it's enough. Okay, so now we have enough. We got this, we got that, we got this. We are on our way. Excuse me, princess. Silver ore. Right, so this will continue to work while we are... Oh. This does not consume enough power? Does it not? As you can see here, copper ore makes copper and gold. So once we're done smelting the pulverized copper. Also, as you can see, this is pretty quick. The speed of both the pulverizing and the smelting is measured here. The bigger the flame and the bigger the crushing animation, the faster it goes, but the more power it requires. So when this power goes low, this will go slower and slower and slower until it eventually stops. And this is pretty fast, but that's what I talked about before, the using industrial craft instead, because you can craft overclockers for those, and those overclockers make it use more power, but it makes it much faster. So yeah, now we are slowly building a little bit of power. I am going to need more coal, but I need that coal to... What should we do now? Oh right, I completely forgot I was supposed to check. I'll be right back. I need to just quickly check something. Okay, we're back. I just had to look up if there was any alternatives to buildcraft pipes, because the issues I have with buildcraft pipes is that if there's no inventory to go into, they will simply toss the items on the floor, and that will cause severe amounts of lag. And I found these transfer pipes, which I will be using now. So they seem like a good alternative to, yeah, like a decent alternative to buildcraft pipes. So now we shall make stone. Okay, we need cooked stone, which we make by taking cobblestone, tossing it in the furnace. Which we cannot do because we don't have any power. Noodles. Okay, so let's make a furnace. I thought we were going to be able to get away from furnaces, but apparently no. We are not ready yet to completely discard furnaces, so let's cook some stone. Wow. These things chews through things like it was nothing. Let's take half that stack and there we go. I'll give a little bit of stone. Oh, we still can. Dump the rest of the oak in here. Yeah, I'm going to be needing peat. I'm going to make... Alright, the next thing we're going to do is make a peat bog, I think, because peat is like coal, except much more efficient. Although I don't think peat can be used in any other... Actually, we don't have peat. Peat-fired engine, peat. I'll be right back, I need to check something. Okay, so we're back. I just had to check something, if peat could actually be used as an alternative to coal, and yes it can. Although I'm not quite certain whether or not these generators will accept it, but we shall see. It should accept it, or so I hope. Let's dump this in here. Apparently there's no difference between wood planks and actual wood. at least very little. So yeah, let's use that for now. Get at least, want at least a little bit of gold. So it's gold. Gold is useful. Lead, not so much. Okay, so now we simply right, we shall be setting up. Okay, so we are out of time. I will be trying to keep this episode at 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll be back in the next episode, and we shall make a peat bog, so we can actually have unlimited amounts of fuel slash peat, which is will be coal. We don't have to dig for coal. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helped me a lot in making these videos. So yeah, I'll see you in the next part. Until then, see ya.